Fancy lad.
Fancy lad.
Fancy
Podcast,
lad.
fancy lad.
Fancy lad.
Podcast, gonna talk to my friends. Gonna share a
Fancy
thought.
lad.
Gonna have a laugh. That's what I
Fancy
thought.
lad.
Fancy lad.
Fancy
Fancy
lad.
podcast. Fancy lad. Fancy lad
Fancy
podcast. Yeah.
And we are back.
That is so very true. So very true. I wouldn't expect you to lie, but we are back.
You know, Tom, I tend to agree with you.
You know, I've noticed that.
Yeah.
I tend to agree with you.
Yeah, and I tend to agree with that tendency.
And when our tendencies don't tend to agree,
Oof. This is what it's like when tendencies collide?
yeah. Right. Tony Hawk.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of, dude, are you ready to POD right now, dude?
Dude, I am so down. So down to P-O-D.
Piss on
Dolphins.
dictionaries.
Oh.
Oh, dolphins, yeah.
Well, dolphins are in the dictionary for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what? There
You
may
can't
be a
argue
few.
with that.
There may be a few dolphins out there with dictionaries in them.
Right.
I can't say that there aren't. I'm not a dolphin scientist.
Right. No. Nor would I thought that you got a dolphin scientist. Wait, did you get a fucking dolphin scientist degree during the break?
That was me trying to segue into, yes, I got a dolphin scientist degree.
Because when I was walking into the Fancy Lad studio, I
Mhm.
noticed the dolphin diploma on the wall.
Right. And did you notice the dolphins that were like pushing around the mop buckets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait a minute, this can't be new. And then I was like, yeah, it's probably always been there. I probably haven't noticed it.
But you're wrong, because it is new.
Yeah.
It's fairly new.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to be the first to say that.
Or as we say at dolphin school,
You know, to have that degree outside, I think that you'd be able to talk to the dolphins a little better than that.
yeah, well, you know, my throat's just been sore
I know.
from practicing dolphin CPR.
Right.
Yeah. Their snouts really dig into the back of your throat.
I know. And I've been, luckily I've been doing the same thing with the blowholes,
Mhm.
but I haven't been using my mouth.
Well, so you're probably just jamming anything that's in there. Any obstruction, you're just jamming it in further.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good for the dolphin.
Dude, now you fucking tell me.
What's bad for the dolphin is bad for the gander.
All right, well, luckily, I actually don't think it was a dolphin. It was actually,
You could say it. It was a whale.
it was a whale. All right? I
How-
didn't want
How big was this whale,
to,
though?
it was pretty fucking big.
How big was it?
It was a baby whale.
That's what I was worried
Yeah.
about, dude.
All right.
I
right,
thought you were
enough of
going to
that.
give me a size of the whale. You just went out. You knew its age.
Yeah.
Well, the seas are rough.
Listen, no baby whales were harmed during the recording of this podcast, all right?
Yeah, not during the recording.
God damn it.
Definitely not during the recording. Rhino would not let that happen.
That's what I'm
Not
saying.
not the photographer from Thrasher. I'm talking about our Rhino.
No,
which
the rhino with the horn that I've been, sucking off its horn every time before we start the podcast.
I thought for a second you were talking about the Rhino that out in front of SMFA that you did your art piece on.
Right. Well, I'm like the 20th art student to have stuck that rhino's horn up their butt.
I know, that's why it's so, like the first 6 to 7 inches of the horn are pretty smooth.
At this point, it's just a fucking rite of passage.
It really is.
You can't call yourself an artist without doing that.
But also it's a health hazard, so,
It is. Which, by the way, is true for all you listeners out there.
Mm-hmm.
That's been a recurring art project at the SMFA.
And if you don't know what the SMFA is,
Google map it,
yeah, just Google Map SMFA.
Google Earth it, and then you'll see the rhino that we're talking about.
Yeah, you'll probably be able to figure it out.
It's an acronym for the School of Museum of Fine Arts
Mm-hmm.
here in Boston, Massachusetts.
And there's a rhino statue.
Yeah.
And people sit on the horn.
Maybe we jumped into this a little too quick.
I bet the first time that was pretty fucking sick.
The first time must have blew people's fucking
First time someone did that
minds,
must have been
dude.
fucking sick.
They must have been like, Oh my God.
Yeah, that's fucking sick.
I fucking get it, okay? Because this fucking institution of fucking art and fucking capitalism, you're just trying to say that the school itself has fucked you, okay?
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm saying. So what class was this for? Gotta go.
Wait, you are a student here, right?
Gotta go.
Yep.
So you realize you're not moving anywhere because the horn is still completely submerged up your ass.
Tom, do I need to remind you that this is a family podcast? No, I blame myself. I led us down this route.
I think, yes. I'm sorry. I forgot this is a family podcast, but yes.
I started
You
talking about...
You do need to remind me.
I started talking about blowholes, and then you mentioned the rhino.
Right.
And I couldn't help but notice its phallic horn.
How could you not?
Right.
I mean, it's right there.
And doctors say I got an oral fixation.
Mm-hmm.
So you put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah. 5.
Wait, you didn't tell me you're a fucking mathematician scientist too over the break.
I'm a new mathematician.
Ah, one of those avant-garde mathematicians.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, let me see. What's 7 plus 10?
Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
There's a delay in the headphones, so I'm still waiting to hear what you asked
take
me.
your time. Take your time.
Okay. 7, all right, so 7.
Mm-hmm.
8.
Yep.
9.
Yep.
69.
Yeah. Okay. Story checks out.
Yes. See, I love numbers.
I would have also accepted 420.
Yes. See, that's what's great about numbers.
Yeah.
It's kind of opinion based.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
Like everything else.
Yeah, like science.
Yeah. Or, you know.
Or like religion.
Yeah. Or like, you know.
Or like chocolate.
Yeah. Or like, you know.
Sports.
Yeah. Or like, you know.
Politics.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn it. This is not a political. You led me down that rabbit hole again.
You brought up politics, and I'm the one that said this is not a political podcast.
I know, but you tricked me once again into talking about making this a political podcast.
Listen, that was not me intentionally tricking you into making it a political podcast, but that happened.
Are you trying to make this a Canadian podcast right now?
I'm sorry.
I accept your apology.
Speaking of Canadians, poutine.
Yeah, Mark Appleyard, Canadian.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. That tray flip we were looking for yesterday.
Yeah, we
His
found
feet
it.
nice and close.
We found it.
Mm-hmm.
First line photosynthesis.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe I thought it was in IA. What a stupid idiot I am.
Yeah, and then we just kept looking. We were like, well, where could it be? Thought maybe it was in the digital invasion video. No.
Yeah, no, I know that wasn't that because like I'd seen
That's
that like
too new.
once
Yeah.
or twice.
Oh,
And
really?
then I was like, yeah, I didn't have the DVD.
Oh, Sean had the DVD
Yeah, I didn't have the DVD.
with the sweet Renee music video and the extras.
Nice.
Dude, very nice.
I'm going to have to check that out.
Dude. Surprised you haven't already.
Well, I saw it like once.
Oh.
I don't think I watched the extras.
Oh.
Is my point. I didn't own the DVD.
Oh.
I had the digital VHSs.
Mm-hmm.
But once they switched to DVD, I was like, whoa, Buster.
Right.
This one has a name, too. Invasion. Like, it's not just Digital 8. It's Digital
No.
8 Invasion.
Invasion of your video playback devices.
And there must be, like, 2 listeners out there who know what the fuck we're talking about right now.
yeah, Mark Appleyard.
Yep.
And Renee.
Yeah, exactly.
They're going to love this episode.
They're going to fucking love it.
Hey, this one's for you. Yell exit, Mark Appleyard, Renee.
Yeah,
also yell exit.
Yeah, we had a Canadian-themed video watching session last night.
That's true. We really did. A lot of Paul Mac now.
A lot of Rick McCrank.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That's right. That was good.
That's how it started.
Did it start with McCrank?
Bleed,
Blow, blow, blah, blah, bleep, 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 bleep,
do, 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 do.
I thought it started with Mac now.
No.
That's so stupid of me to think. How would it have started with Mac now?
Oh, my God, it might have started.
Well,
with
because
Mac
we
Now.
watched
Because you were talking about.
watched,
oh my God! No,
United
started
by
with Rick McCrank because he did a nollie frontside flip lip slide, and Matt was like, "Isn't like Paul Macnow the only other person to do that trick?" And then we started watching Macnow parts, and then he did one in his part. So that's how I know it started with McCrank.
Okay, and then
And
they
then
were
went
like,
to Mac
then they
now.
were like, all right, the United by Fate part, and we watched that. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad we cleared that up.
Red Dragons for life.
Yeah, seriously though, Red Dragons.
I ate the heart of a shark. Shark's hot. See, if we had these quotes ready to go on drops,
Yeah,
we wouldn't have to imitate them.
I've been telling you for weeks that we should, before every episode, we get together.
Yeah.
We sample a few quotes that we know at some point over the night we're going to think of off the cuff.
Like, I ate the heart of a shark. Shark's hot.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So, see, we had that one
Yeah.
all queued up. So that one worked out.
Yeah.
See, I could press it whenever I want. I'm going to press it right now,
Ate the heart of a shark. Shark's hot.
and it works perfectly.
Yeah.
But we didn't think of any more.
I know. Which is a bummer. Because
Well,
that was a lot of fun.
There were like 3 others that we... Actually, let me press the other 3 buttons and see what they are. Let's try this one.
Okay. He's a vegan. Likes his little furry animals.
Oh, no, sorry. I think that one's 2 buttons. Let me press the second part of it.
Likes to kill them.
That's weird. I think we may have sampled the wrong thing for that. All right, anyways, let's see what the next one is here.
I'm sorry. And your mama wears kami boots.
Ooh, I don't know how that one got in there. Jeez, yeah, man. 2020 here, Big So. We got to be careful about what we put on the switchboard.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, let's check the third one out.
Hi, my name is Paul Rodriguez, and you're watching 411.
See, that one was good.
Yeah.
Family friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone knows it.
I know.
Probably one of the most iconic skate quotes ever.
Ever.
Dude, I love everything about it. Hi, I'm Paul Rodriguez. You're watching 411.
Yep.
Dude, classic.
Oh, wait, I got another one. Wait, can you hit that button?
Yeah, let me hit the 4th button.
Evan's a real little small guy.
Wait, let's hear that one again. That was a little, I think it broke up a little bit. I'm going to hit it again.
Yep. Evan's a real little small guy.
Man, that's nice.
Yeah.
I guess what would have been better is if after we lined those up, we figured a way to make them fit into the show more organically than us just
Hitting hit the button again. Flipped all slow, all perfect.
Oh, wait, there's another one? Holy, I didn't realize we had another one.
I know, that was weird.
Wait, how many more are on here? I mean, what's this button do?
Break your leg. I hope goddamn you break your leg. Break it right now. You know, son of
All
a
right, let's
bitch.
turn this one off.
What, you want me on camera?
No, let's turn that
You
one
sit
off.
right here. I'll be
No,
back.
wait,
That was a
no.
long one.
That one is a long one.
Damn, dude.
That's weird that one was on one button,
I know.
but the Johnny Rotten Raleigh
was on 2.
was on 2.
Yeah, I know.
Huh. That is weird.
That really makes you goddamn think.
That's something we're going to have to ask the engineers about.
Yeah.
Have you seen them?
The engineers?
Yeah.
Not today. Not since I've been in the studio.
Because the kibble bowls are like overflowing. Doesn't look like they've been touched.
How are they eating then?
Well, I'm not sure. Well, I haven't seen them either, so I'm wondering. Wait, hold on.
Have you?
Do you think they're okay?
Dude, I think they might be dead.
Wait, you think they're dead?
I don't know if they haven't been eaten.
Well, I mean, I didn't fill up the food. I thought maybe you filled up the food, but now I'm looking at it. It's definitely really, really old. There are flies around it. Like almost as many flies as there are around the Reynolds body. Dude. Which also, what the fuck? Why isn't that gone yet?
Why hasn't anyone even going looking for him?
And why does Zebo keep going over there and sitting on it?
Sitting on the body?
Yeah.
What part?
The butt.
Sitting on the butt?
Yeah.
God damn it. He does have a nice plump buttocks, though.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's go back to the podcast.
All right.
So, yeah. Well, you know what? Why don't we take a break real quick?
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. And, then we'll be right back.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Let's
Trucks. Yeah, they turning stuff. I just can't get enough. They're the trucks with a hole. Did you know they got a hole?
Yeah.
Hello.
And we are back on the Fancy Lad podcast.
Oh yeah, we are back, and oh man, we got a special guest with us right now.
Bloodbank
Oh,
Hank,
damn. Hello.
you just won the sweepstakes of a lifetime.
I get to sweepstakes?
Yeah, at the Fancy Lad podcast studio.
And for a lifetime, so big prize
So I have to keep sweeping them.
for all of eternity.
Yeah, it doesn't pay
Shit.
much,
These are good cuts of
Doesn't-
steak, though, Hank. All right.
but you get a free
Okay.
1 month trial to the Fancy Lad podcast Patreon.
No way. That's a $20 value.
That's true.
Well, $19.99. Let's not over exaggerate.
Well, you know, Blood Bank
Oh,
Hank always
okay.
chips in an extra penny every month in the tip jar.
Oh,
I try. I do.
We appreciate that.
thank you, Hank. I
For
appreciate
sure.
that.
What's the topic of conversation this evening?
Hank, if we start telling people that it's $20 a month, that's going to seem a little expensive.
Right.
The people aren't going to
Okay.
bite. They're not going to go for that for the Patreon.
That's why we hit that sweet, sweet, sweet number of $19.99.
So then they think to
I mean-
themselves, it's practically only $10.
Practically.
Basically.
If you round
I mean,
down.
really, when you think about it,
Mhm.
if you round it down enough, it's like pretty much free.
Dude, if you round it down enough, you're getting money for it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it is an investment.
See, this guy fucking gets it.
Yeah, it's true.
This guy fucking
I mean,
gets
I
it.
do. I teach math.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
we
a-
got
uh,
a mathematician,
It-
a scientist mathematician.
Interesting.
I mean, if you want to take it that far, yeah, sure.
We do.
I'm a math. Okay, then yeah, I'm a mathematician.
Yeah. Well, Tom was just wowing us with his mathematician skills earlier. Ready? Tom, 2 + 2, go.
All right. Wait, hold on a minute. Once again, delay in the headphones, so
Okay.
I'm going to have to wait.
All right, take your
Uh-huh.
time. Take your time. All right, he's sweating a little bit, Hank.
Okay, so I think it's pretty sure, not positive,
Okay, just lay it on me.
pretty sure it's 69.
Bingo.
Yes.
All right, he did it once
Let
again.
me just double check.
Thank you. We got
I
our-
think I
Yep.
Oh,
Hank?
think I have enough fingers and toes for this.
Perfect.
Let me just double check your math.
Mhm.
No, it checks out. He's good. He's good.
Yes. Yes. Dude, because I was
That's
just
why they
guessing.
call him Tom Tweak.
that's one of the reasons. I think probably the main reason.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah, I mean that's what I associate with the name Tom Tweak. I associate with powerful math abilities,
Numbers, math, science,
Mm-hmm.
69,
Mm-hmm.
all these things.
alliterations.
Alliteration.
Because of the double T.
Alan Alda.
The double T's, as they call Tom Tweak. Double T's. That's what they call him around here.
You know, his rap name.
Who's been calling
I
me
don't-
Double T? Oh, my rap name?
Who's yeah, like all the kids on SoundCloud.
Tell those kids
Call
I'm
me
gonna
Double T.
I'm gonna fuck them up if they keep calling me Double T.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So I don't know if I can swear at kids.
All right, just drop the up part then.
Okay, I can do that.
So you're a
We can
math
make that happen.
you're a math teacher.
I'm actually an elementary school teacher. I teach 5th grade.
Oh
I teach
jeez.
all subjects.
Ah
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, right.
Ah boy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I am
No,
sorry.
I'm not.
Do you ever
Oh,
just
you like
Dude,
it?
it's a
do you
cool-
ever just pick one kid
I
that you
love
just
it.
hate the most out of the class?
I think. I mean, there's like one every year.
And you,
Easily.
you,
Oh, yeah.
you go home and
At
you're
least.
like, God, you should see this fucking kid, Ian. I just want to
Oh.
punch him right in the fucking face.
That's my dad's name.
Really?
I don't know if I go that far,
Oh
but I
bullshit.
definitely like. I mean, maybe when it comes to grading, I'll curve it a little more one way or the other. But I don't know about the violence, the threats of violence.
No,
But I
know.
definitely, my husband could definitely name like all the kids over the past 4 years, like each one for the past 4 years.
That's what I'm saying. All the ones that really
It's
piss
driven me
you
crazy.
off.
That's
Yeah,
not surprising. That is not
He would
surprising.
he could probably tell you their first and last names.
I would expect nothing less.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
My mom was or she still is, a 4th grade teacher. Has been
Oh,
for
no way.
years. Oh, yeah. I bet she could name multiple students from every year since she started that were bad students. And I bet every time she said the name, I'd be like, I remember that name.
Mm-hmm.
That fucking prick. Stop being mean to my mom.
Yeah.
On the inverse, though, like I have a lot of kids that are just like, damn, like that's a really cool kid.
Mhm.
Like, don't ever change. You're awesome. Like, stay. Like, don't let the world change who you are.
Don't let
Maintain.
society change you, man.
Exactly. Precisely. So yeah, there's some good ones out there.
That's what you want them
Like
to think,
for-
at least.
Well, yeah. I mean, you have to give them that.
Give them that false sense of hope. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So as long as you agree that it's false. Yeah.
No. They're good. There's good ones out there.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
got
but
it.
then
No,
they're just gonna fall that much harder when they fail, and they have to take that bittersweet
Yeah.
pill, which is reality.
It's is it a red pill or a blue pill? I can't remember.
It's a red pill. I would say aim
Ah.
low, kids. Aim low.
That's actually I have that there's a plaque
Mhm.
that just says aim low. It's right above my door.
Oh, I thought
So
it was
when they come in, they know.
I was going to say it was right above the urinal. The
But up.
Ayo.
So yeah, no, it's definitely a red pill though. Hopefully they won't need the blue pill for at least 30 more years. But so as a teacher,
Yeah.
do you all right, say you're going out skating. Presumably do you
Yeah.
skate? You skate, right? Yeah, you skate.
Yeah,
Of course.
I
Yeah, of
skate.
course you skate. So
Of course.
do you not skate at schools because you don't want to, like, say it's a school within your district and there's a spot there and your boys are going to the spot, you know, or the homies are just going to the spot and you're like, would you be like, yeah, nah, I can't skate that spot. I actually work for the school.
I actually have like a super cool relationship with like my boss and my administrators, and they do not mind if once the people have cleared out, if I like move stuff around, like, you know, move parking blocks and just skate out there. They're actually pretty cool with it.
Oh.
So
Heck, where are you? Where are we calling you? I mean, we're calling you from
I'm-
Boston. Where are you
I-
answering the call from?
I am answering the mighty call of the fancy lad from Michigan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Michigan.
So,
which
the
part of
metro-
Michigan? The mitt
top
or
half
the the
bottom
other
half?
thing?
I'm in the lower peninsula.
So is that the mitten
that
one?
would be that is the mitten one.
Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Do you still go to the
Yeah.
movie rental stores around there?
We don't really have any.
Really? Because I
we-
drove through Michigan recently, and I was like, holy shit, how does this place still have video rental stores? Have they heard of the internet in Michigan?
I think we're like 50-50. I think there's people that are still holding out hope for like this internet's just a fad. It'll pass. So
Just like these stones.
these damn stones that I gotta pass.
Quick,
no, actually,
quick, Margaret, sweep
when
up
you
some
guys-
more steaks. I need to pass these stones.
When you guys came through Michigan, I actually went and saw because you were doing your premiere of Fancy Lad 4.
Oh, right. So we have met you, right?
You have, yeah. It
Yeah.
was like me and my husband, and then like this one kid that looked like
big. Right,
yeah.
Okay, there were other people there, Hank, like the employees of the shop and the other people that were with us,
Yeah.
and that one guy that got lost.
And asked for directions to Starbucks.
Also, the kid that looked like Big, his uncle.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. There was his. I do remember him having like a legal guardian with him.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So it wasn't as weird.
Yeah. No, I mean, at first I thought I was like, clearly that's Big's kid or clone.
Right.
perhaps.
Clearly,
Yeah.
we have like a looper situation going on.
Yeah.
One of them
Yeah,
has to kill the other one. We don't know which is which yet.
Which I gotta say, it felt good having a little buddy, you know?
Yeah, I believe it.
Having a little
It's
little mini me.
A little
You
cherub.
complete me.
Call it a little cherub.
Yeah. I wish
Do
I
you,
could
do you
remember his
keep-
name off the top of my head.
I was
I
I was
follow
gonna say, do you keep in contact?
I
with him?
follow him on Instagram, but I haven't talked to him in quite some time. But
Yeah.
you know, when I roll through again, I'll be like, "Yo, little Big, what's up? How you doing?
Big boy.
Big boy.
How you
Yeah.
living, Biggie Smalls?
Little biggie.
Little big.
Good.
No, yeah, y'all came through, and I remember I bought like a DVD and a T-shirt from you, and I felt bad because you only charged me $20. So I gave you an extra $20.
I appreciate
I
that.
was like-
You know.
You did. You're like, wow, like people in the Midwest are nice.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, we're not, because I had pickpocketed you.
Yeah.
also.
Yeah. I
And then-
realized that
and
after
then-
the fact.
Yeah, well, and then I called Billy Strobeck
Mhm.
and told him you guys were in New York and said, make sure you swipe some tapes.
Oh,
How did
my
you know he
God,
was going to
goal.
be there?
You fucking tipped him off.
That far in
did.
advance?
Yeah. He said he would give me some like cool Supreme stuff for free.
Okay, that makes sense.
Like Supreme
Yeah.
Briefs or something.
like a Crunchwrap Supreme,
Oh.
but it's like a
Ooh.
Crunchwrap Supreme that's folded into a pentagram, so it's like powerful.
Oh, dude, that's some
Yeah.
Illuminati shit.
You know, not
Yeah.
you know, Taco Bell is not a paying advertiser of the podcast yet.
Yet.
Oh,
Yet.
Oop, shit. Sorry, guys.
But I just want to say that they do have a black bean Crunchwrap Supreme now for all you vegetarians out there.
Oh, nice. I usually just ask for it without meat. You can do that too.
Well, now you can get that protein that your body is craving by getting the black bean.
Oh, good. That I won't die. So
Yeah.
you're saying if I just keep eating Taco Bell, I'll never die?
No, yeah, you'll be good.
No, you'll live forever. Absolutely.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Especially since you
Excellent.
gave
That-
Big Zo that extra $20. Even
Yeah.
though, despite the fact that you pickpocketed him
Wait, how? Sorry.
and called Strovic and told him to steal the camera.
Yeah, dude, that was a really fucking dick move now that I think about it.
Let bygones be bygones.
Bygones be
Yeah.
bygones?
Let
I mean-
bygones be bygones. Be bygones.
I mean, I guess this is my formal apology. Nicholas Big Murray, I apologize for stealing your wallet and for telling old Billy Strobeck to steal your tapes. Do you accept my apology?
You know what, Hank? I appreciate it.
yes.
And, you know, I don't agree with what you did,
Yes.
but damn do I respect you for doing it.
Yes.
So, yes, I do accept your apology.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Wow, the crowd is going absolutely wild here.
They really are.
Yeah.
They
Is
really are.
this is like some Dr. Phil level fancy lad stuff happening.
Who told you Dr. Phil was here?
Big though, or not Big though. Sorry, Zebo.
Bam-
Zebo the clown.
Oh, no.
Bamzo.
Dude, Bamzo.
Is Zebo still over there? Is he
Yeah,
still?
he was
Zebo's here
just-
right now.
Zebo was literally
Oh,
just sitting
shit.
on Reynolds' dead corpse. Just dead carcass just a few minutes ago.
Sitting on that fat, juicy, decaying ass of his.
Yeah.
No. Oh, hey, as long as I'm on the podcast, can I give a yell exit to my husband, Milo?
Oh, absolutely. You know, we're all about the yell exits here.
Dude, we love the yell.
Oh, hell
exits. All right, you
Will
ready?
you- will
You ready
you
to go
give-
for it? Ready, go.
Yes. Big yell exit to Milo, who's probably at Best Buy right now.
Hell yeah.
Is
Yell
Mi-
exit Milo.
So Milo's going to listen to the podcast.
Milo works nights,
Mhm.
and I work days.
Oof.
So Tuesday morning, I listen to the podcast,
Mhm.
and then Tuesday night, he listens to the podcast, and then at some point on Wednesday, we discuss the podcast.
That is a beautiful thing.
Man, that sounds like
Thank you.
an uneventful Wednesday.
That
It's no
You both
way,
just
that's the
get
high
to
point
the
of week,
kitchen.
man.
You get to the breakfast table, and you're both just really pissed off.
yeah, you're both you both happen to be part of a very exclusive club, which is the few people
hell
who
yeah.
listen to this podcast.
Well, yeah, he asked if I'd listened to the new episode, and I said, yeah. and he was talking about the dry turkey sandwich.
Oh.
And and then they mentioned a bunch of people that I didn't know, so I kind of tuned out. So
Was it skaters?
I think you guys were talking about like, I don't know, I think like when you were talking about Ducky Koufax or something.
Oh, right, the Thrasher Sody party.
Yeah, he was like, I don't know, they said something about Neckface, and then they named a bunch of people, and I just didn't know what was going on, because he doesn't skate, but he is a huge fan of the Fancy Lad podcast and of the videos.
Some people say we talk about skating too much. Some people say we don't talk about skating enough. I'm like, make up your mind, people.
I think one thing everyone can agree on is we should not mention Neckface, because apparently it just makes people tune out.
Yeah. I mean, does Cam Lindsay not? Is he like I got the impression that Cam Lindsay did not like Neckface very much.
Probably not, but he doesn't like a lot of people. So.
Yeah, Cam is a tough cookie to break. Delicious, sweet, buttery, friendly, great cookie.
Yeah.
He seems like a sweet guy.
Oh,
like,
he is. Fantastic.
Yeah, he's like a cat. You know, he's like a cat. Okay? You go over to your friend's house and you're like, why is your cat clawing me in the face? And your cat really likes you. I don't get it.
Yeah.
That's kind of like Cam.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I know people like that.
Yeah.
But also, he seems like one of those guys that's like guilty until proven innocent, but it's actually the complete opposite. I feel like he goes with everyone with an open perspective. Maybe a harsh approach occasionally, but he's always down if people aren't fucking up, you know?
Yeah. Hey, did you all try Orange Man's coffee yet?
I did. I went to the... Well, did you see I went to the video... Actually, you probably didn't.
No.
I went to the video premiere of Abe's new video, Hack of All Tricks, in which he announced... And there was a free tasting of his professional brand coffee.
His trick beans,
brought
if
to you
will.
by Vigilante Coffee.
Special trick beans.
It is great. It's a single origin. I think it's from Ethiopia. And with citrusy notes, I would recommend everyone go out and buy a bag of it today.
I ordered it as soon as it was available. I do enjoy an Abe Dubin video. He's a pretty nice guy. I wrote him like some fan mail, and he sent me back a really cool drawing of a dinosaur skating. It was pretty cool. He's a nice guy.
That's his go-to, actually. That's the mural that he painted on the side of Vigilante Coffee as well.
He's got some good dinos, though.
There's a dino skating.
He does.
Yeah.
The man can draw a good dino.
It's true.
Well, he went to school for it.
Did he?
Dino drawing. Yeah, they call it AKA illustration.
AKA dino drawing scientist.
Yeah. Pretty much
Was
if
it
you go...
dinodrawing.com?
If you go for illustration, you're either drawing dinosaurs, you're drawing robots, or you're drawing monsters.
Or all three at once.
Exactly.
That's a triple major, I think.
Triple threat.
You're doing all three.
Yeah. But back to that turkey sandwich. Dry.
How dry?
Dry
like,
turkey. Dry bread.
Mm-hmm. Dry bread toasted.
On toast.
Yeah.
Toasted bread.
No butter.
No butter.
Nothing to moisten it was white meat, because the dark meat's juicier.
Yeah, no, it was definitely
white meat. Yeah.
And
wouldn't you worry that the juices from the white meat might moisten the bread just enough to make it palatable?
No. I wasn't worried about that.
No.
I didn't have any water either, so it took me about an hour to finish it.
Also, he ate it in a vacuum. I don't know if you mentioned that last time.
Yeah, did I mention that?
No.
Yeah, he was in a vacuum.
That makes the skill level increase on that one. I'm sure passing something like that through your digestive system would be nightmarish.
Well, we'll find out once it finally passes.
Oh no.
I'm glad this fictitious sandwich, the legend of it, still is living on in the podcast.
And within your colon.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably for an eternity.
It seems like it might be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you'll make it into a pearl. Like, you know how when clams get sand in them and they turn into a pearl? Maybe enough dry turkey sandwiches will enter your body that large pearl will exit your body.
Or maybe it'll be like coal and it'll turn into a diamond.
Or maybe it'll be like Ron Perlman.
Yeah. It'll turn into
Ron
Neil
Perlman's
Diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you stick Ron Perlman up Big's ass, he holds it there for 2 weeks, he turns into Neil Diamond.
It's true.
Does it also work with Rhea Perlman?
Oh.
Absolutely.
Oh, my goodness. That would
I feel
actually...
like it would be...
Wow.
That would be easier because
That
Ron
would be a
Perlman's
lot
pretty
easier.
big.
Dude, getting that jawline alone through the sphincter would be
I
quite
know.
the challenge. Yeah, Rhea's nice. She's nice pocket size. She can get up there no problem. She might be up there now. We
Yeah.
wouldn't even know.
She makes Danny DeVito look like a normal-sized person.
Yeah, the dude's
Like, I don't know if
huge.
you've seen the two of them together.
Yeah, I've seen Matilda Hank.
Okay.
Danny DeVito is in Matilda?
Yeah, he plays the dad.
I don't remember.
He plays Matilda.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's me, Matilda.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Come on a fantastical adventure with me, Matilda.
win.
Are you doing the penguin hands while you're doing that?
How did you know?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a
I
Patreon
can
viewer.
see
That's why. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm a teacher. I can't afford to be a Patreon viewer for anything.
It's a damn shame. That's what's wrong with this country.
That's the only thing wrong.
It's me, Matilda. I'm gonna win.
Oh man.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Hank, you must have 1,000,001 questions for us. I mean, being one of the podcast's biggest fans.
I did have a question that crossed my mind recently while rewatching. I think it was Fancy Lad 4, where you guys. I think you're quoting other skate videos because there's at one point where Big's like, "I do the tricks, not you," like Mark Gonzalez said. But I couldn't. So I was trying to figure out the other quotes, but I could not place them.
That was for all those big skate nerds out there.
Yeah. So you're talking about the auditions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all the lines we gave those people doing the auditions were, for the most part, quotes from famous skate videos.
Or just generic tropes, you know?
Yeah, just
but,
things a skater would say.
But a lot of them were,
Like-
direct quotes. I think
I'm
one of
an
them
angry
was...
skater boy.
I think one of them was... Yeah, they're either from Fancy Lad videos or they're from, a famous quote. Which actually, we have a soundboard real quick. Can you hit that real quick?
Yeah, I'm going to hit number one. Here's number one right now.
Yep. I do the tricks, not you.
Okay, so that was number one, and that was obviously the Gons quote.
Yes.
Okay, you ready for number two, Hank?
Mm-hmm.
All right, actually, I'll let you press the button. Go ahead. You can hit it.
All right. Click.
That felt fucking tasty. I'd like to do it again. You ready?
That's obviously Jeff Rowley,
Rowley.
as we all now
Mhm.
know, and love.
Mm-hmm. All right. One
Okay,
more.
number three. Here we go.
I'm not stopping.
All right.
I'm not stopping filming. This is my job. That was from Ragdoll's part. That was Ragdoll's filmer.
Yeah, the famous filmer, Ragdoll's filmer.
And I think that might have been one of the quotes that you did not get. If my memory serves correct. I actually haven't watched that video in a while.
Probably. Because people
I hadn't either.
they were taking a lot of artistic liberties with these direct quotes we were giving them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that whole thing
Yeah.
with the kid saying, he's like, if you don't get that camera out of my face, I'm going to stick a fidget spinner up in your ass. That whole part, that was from the I'm not stopping filming, this is my job quote.
Yeah, we cut to that. But no, that actually Cam asked that kid to say that.
Cam asked that kid.
That kid did a really good delivery.
Yeah, Cam said, hey, or, man, I wasn't even there actually, but Cam was filming, that kid. I forget exactly what he asked him to say, but he kept just feeding him lines, pretty much.
Mm.
So that's a little insight into the video.
Just a little bit.
Oh. I thought that was on the commentary track.
And, this is kind of another insight into the new video, is that I asked Grant Robinson, I shouldn't have probably given his full name, but
That's fine. We'll bleep out either the Grant or the Robinson.
yeah.
I'm
And
gonna
his
tell Bill Strobeck.
his and his email. No, I can't tell him his email.
Right.
But
You can guess it. It's probably at gmail.com.
exactly. But I tried to reach out to him to do the intros for the new video,
Mm-hmm.
like Flip Sorry with
Right.
Johnny Rotten, and
Yeah.
I have not been able to get into contact
You
with him.
still haven't heard back from him.
No.
So this has been a long time that we haven't heard from this guy.
So I think I don't even want to make light of the situation, but he might be dead.
Yeah. Honestly, we have not heard from this guy. We've tried to contact him.
And he wanted to hire us
but
to be his
how many
personal
times?
YouTube filmers.
You gotta continue to contact. Like, did you do it every day for 3 months?
No,
did you
no,
just
I did it
contact
once
him
via
once?
email and once via Facebook.
Yeah, over the past 3 years. So
Yeah.
how's that for every day for 3 months?
That's pretty good. That's
Right?
a pretty good ratio.
Thank you.
I mean, you should just show up wherever he lives or works, and that'll probably work out pretty well. I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, he's got a truck. He looks like he's got a construction company or something.
Ooh, lucky.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you think does Wrecking Ball work construction? Like, is he an actual Wrecking Ball?
Wrecking
Oh,
ball or
Wrecking
wrecking ball? Do you think Wrecking Ball's a wrecking ball?
Wrecking Ball. Yeah.
Is he a wrecking ball?
no, I would picture
Nah.
him being a personal trainer, if anything.
Maybe.
If he
I
does
think-
anything.
I think he just lifts a lot, maybe. He probably just works out a lot,
Yeah.
eats all the stuff you're supposed to eat, and drinks all that powder that they sell at like the GNC or whatever the thing is.
Yeah.
General Motor Company.
Do you follow the
bet
WEC?
I do not follow the WEC. I now he's probably going to come find me and beat me up.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
fucked. You're fucked.
Exactly. First
Oh,
Tom
shit.
and now you.
You're fucked.
Yeah. I think I see him walking across my parking lot through the snow, as a matter of fact.
Oh, jeez. It's snowing there?
Oh yeah. Dude,
Oh, no.
It's wintertime in the Midwest. It's either snowing or just gray and sad.
Or
Oh.
it's either snowing or it's gray and bad, or Wrecking Ball is walking through the parking lot towards you and you know you're going to die.
Like the Terminator. He's just like,
Right.
It's a very easy stroll. It's going to take him a while. I mean, it's probably by the time, if I were to start a dry turkey sandwich by the time I finished it, he would be maybe to my front porch.
Those are notoriously
Yeah.
difficult to eat.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. So
It's like
I've
trying
heard.
to eat 4 saltines in a minute.
Yeah. Or a teaspoon of cinnamon.
Yeah. Or 2 teaspoons of cinnamon.
I ate some saltines today. I met some people from work, and I was eating saltines as they were coming in, and I tried to say hello to one of them, and all the saltines just shot out of my face.
Oh, God.
It was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. It was like a nice treat for them. It was like confetti almost, like
Mhm.
when you greet someone and throw confetti.
But
So-
it's dry and a little salty.
and I had eaten oysters before, so it definitely had like
Oh, boy.
Oh,
an oceanic smell to it.
Mm.
Dude,
it was,
oysters really affect all sorts of body sprays.
do they?
I don't know. I've read bumper stickers.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of which,
Does
Like Axe?
Does the bumper sticker specifically say oysters affect all kinds of body sprays?
it said something to the effect. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Our friend Chloe had a really funny bumper sticker that said, "Heck is a place where people go who don't believe in gosh." And I
That's
laughed
pretty
and I
That is funny.
laughed and I said, "Oh my God, that is so funny."
I had a really good bumper sticker that I had to get rid of when I became a teacher. Like, I had this bumper sticker that was probably, I don't know, like a foot, maybe a foot and a half long, that was just a hot dog with a naked woman riding on it.
Mm.
And
Tell me
when
more.
I became a teacher, and I was like, I have to get this off my car, and ended up like just gouging the bejesus out of the paint trying to get this thing off. I was like, no one will hire me if I have a giant naked hot dog woman.
Yeah,
You
well,
could have told him it was an impossible sausage.
yeah, it's true.
It,
Smart
it
dog.
is. I mean,
Beyond meat.
is that giant Beyond Meat hot dog with the one that comes with the naked lady on it.
Well,
Yeah.
Hank, you are invited to our hot dog eating contest / final skate jam at the JP DIY Park February 29th. Be there.
Oh, damn. Is that February 29th?
Yeah.
Of this year.
No. But not next year, because
No, because the park will be new at that point.
Yeah. And also,
And the hot dogs will be old.
Hank,
yeah.
I have to go pee, so I feel like this is probably a good time to take a break because you're going to love hearing the commercial.
Oh, boy. Do I actually get to hear it?
Yeah, when the podcast comes out.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for calling. I love you guys. You're great. Keep doing your thing.
Hey, I love you too, Hank. And, tell Milo I said hello.
Yeah, tell Milo we said yell exit, and also thank you for always being such a great supporter of the Fancy Lad
Always
podcast.
being there for us,
And you know what? A
guys.
great calling guest.
It's true.
Oh, well, give me a call anytime.
This is the
Well,
first
almost
time
anytime.
that we've called a fan, and I think it went extremely well.
Also, I kind of feel like we may have set the bar like
Too high.
right because I'm expecting that. Oh, this went well. It's going to go great. Like when other people don't go as well as this, I'm going to be coming after you, Hank. I'm mad at you.
Should we have a code word
Well-
for if they're going bad? We can just bring up a word in conversation.
Yeah,
I'm thinking Benihana.
I'm thinking.
Oh,
I'm thinking Benny Fairfax.
All right, so we know if Benny Fairfax is doing a Benihana, that means abort the call.
Yep.
This guy's a real dud.
Absolutely.
Or girl. Or
Right.
whatever.
This person, they're
yeah.
dud.
Yeah, dud.
Milk dud.
Well, sweet.
Duds.
Yeah. Holler at me some other time. I might have something more interesting to say other than maybe I can tell you about getting beat up by Weck.
Ooh.
Who knows, Hank? Maybe you'll be a regular fixture here on the Fancy Lad podcast. Who knows?
And I'm sure if you get beat up by Weck, we'll be seeing it on Metro.
Hopefully I survive.
I hope for the sake of everyone that you do.
Well, best of luck to you. Once again, Hank, I'm going to go to the bathroom and, enjoy this commercial.
Yeah.
Yankee Doodle came to town without his macaroni hat. All he wore was a crown, about 8 gold rings, some Louis Vuitton, and I'm pretty sure he had clown shoes on. He was walking with a stride like I never seen, and he drinking from a can so crisp and clean. So we introduced ourselves just to see what was good. After all, he was new in our neighborhood.
Well, my name's Cracklin Sam, and I'm here to say that I make a mango culture in an American way. The natural mango flavors really make it the tops, not to mention all those
True melon hops.
Mango American colors from Clown Shoes Beer is conveniently available throughout the year. So what do you say, boys? Have a drink with me?
Yeah, I'll take one. Yo, I'll take 3.
For more information on Clown Shoes Beer or where to purchase Clown Shoes Beer, visit www.clownshoesbeer.com.
Yeah.
Oh, that was one hell of a commercial.
That was a really good commercial. But you know what's even better than that?
What was it?
That phone call.
Talking to Blood Bank Hank. That was a real treat.
That was a real treat.
I'm glad that the Fancy Lad podcast sweaty and deranged fans out there finally get to fucking pull their weight and contribute in some way, shape, or form to this GD podcast.
Mm-hmm. At first I thought you were going to see that you're glad that their voices were finally being heard. And I was going to fucking climb over this enormous, beautiful oak table that we have here.
Yeah.
And slap you across your stupid face.
Which is about 12 feet long.
And wide.
Yeah, which in diameter.
It's a square.
Yeah, I know.
And it's also 12 feet thick.
It's 12 by 12, which is weird because you decided to have it be the exact size of an album cover.
Right.
Just so you can have fucking Simon and Garfunkel's Bookends replica as a 12-foot by 12-foot image on your fucking table made out of oak nonetheless.
Well, I thought you didn't get it, though, because if you notice the 2 chairs we're sitting in,
Yeah.
these are big bookends.
Oh, my God.
Now you feel like an idiot.
You know what? I really do.
You're stupid.
Thank you.
You're a dummy.
I know.
Bloodbank Hank, on the other hand,
Mm-hmm. Very smart.
not a dummy.
Smart enough to teach the children of America.
Teaching the children of the future. Which, all jokes aside, very noble cause being a teacher.
Which, all jokes aside, children of the future are the future.
I know, I've heard that before. Children of the future are the future.
Mm-hmm.
And I've thought about it, and I was like, dude, so their children are like even more of the future? Dude, it gets deep.
Whoa.
The children's are the future's future. And the children's future is the future's child.
And what about the children of the corn?
Oh, they're gone. I'm just kidding. They're still here.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I was going to say, if Jonathan Davis doesn't have a kid, which I don't know if he does or not,
Mm-hmm.
that would have been a good time to make a joke about Jonathan Davis's kid.
You know, I'll look up and find out if he does have one.
Thank you.
If he does, I'm going to put a little joke in there.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that.
In post.
Yeah.
In post. I'll put a little joke.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
And feel free to check fucking, I think his name's like Monkey or some shit too.
Yeah, check Monkey.
Yeah, check Monkey.
Yeah, feel free to fucking check Monkey or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, why don't you go ahead and check Monkey?
Monkey, he probably has a kid.
Monkey see, monkey check.
Monkey's probably been doing a lot of funkin'.
Dude, funkin' monkey.
Yeah, exactly.
Funkin' monkey. Speaking of funkin' monkey, I was on Instagram earlier, Big Zo.
What?
I was on Instagram earlier.
Oh, sorry,
Big Zo.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I was on Instagram earlier. I was on Gershon Mosley's page because, you know, he's one of Fancy Lad's biggest fans.
Right, the
Fancy Lad
sweatiest.
podcast, most deranged.
Sweatiest and most deranged
most sweatiest.
award goes
For
to
sure,
Gershon.
most sweatiest. And guess what I saw in there? He filmed a little trick.
What was it?
Guess what it was?
Was it a Susky grind?
Very close.
Like when you do like, you know, it's like, I call it the backside Big Zo grind
Mm-hmm.
because everybody knows that the Big Zo grind is
Right.
a frontside Susky.
Right.
So instead of calling it a frontside Susky, well, if people are going to call my grind a frontside Susky, I
Right.
say why not call his grind
Yep.
a backside Big Zo?
Backside Big Zo.
Yeah.
BSBIGZO.
So if it wasn't a backside Big Zo, what was it?
Dude, I saw him do it fucking frontside Gershon. No, it was a Big Zo grind.
Dude, I fucking knew it, dude.
It was sick, too.
Dude,
Proper pinch.
this is the weird thing. I know that fucking Gershon doesn't follow me on Instagram at Big Zo Goes to Hell, but I also know that he's been lurking on there just trying to gather intel.
I was going to say, just because he doesn't follow you doesn't mean he doesn't have a way to lurk.
Yeah,
Very easy to make fake Instagram accounts.
exactly.
Very easy.
Mhm.
But yeah, I just wanted to put that on your radar.
So what should we do? Should I sue him?
Yeah, let's fuck him up. Well, I ordered an Uber. They're going to take us to Gershon's right now.
Should we pick up Weck on the way?
Yeah, what Weck's in the Uber?
Is he driving?
He's driving, and he's been out there for 6 minutes, and he's getting pissed.
He's gonna fuck us up.
He's getting pissed.
On the way to fuck up Gershon, are we even still gonna be able to even physically endure a fisticuffs with Gershon after that?
That's a really good question. I guess we're going to have to find out.
Oh my god, you're right.
Ah, shit. All right, well, you know what? I guess you have to wrap it up then. Weck's outside.
Yeah,
Gershon's waiting to get an ass beaten.
yeah,
Blood Bank Hank left us.
yeah.
Also, thanks for calling, Blood Bank Hank. I guess we called you, but you know, hey, maybe we'll call another fan sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Just pay attention to that Fancy Lab Podcast Instagram. We will post something about it on there.
Yeah, if we don't have a guest, which usually we don't,
Right.
because we don't know anybody,
We ran
and
out of friends
We're not
real
good
quick.
at we're not good at making new friends. You just might be the guest on the next Fancy Lad Podcast episode.
It could be you. So,
And we didn't even fucking mention that Big had a birthday yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Happy birthday, Big.
Okay, thank you.
You
Oh my
guys-
God, there's balloons and confetti everywhere.
We're saving it for the end. Oh my God, Ziba's bringing out the cake. All right, we gotta go because they're bringing out the cake. Reynolds is doing a cake stand. Oh wait, no, they're holding
Dude,
his
that cake
corpse.
looks like a fucking dick.
Okay, that's it. Yes, it does. I knew you loved cake shaped
Yeah.
like that. So, all right, we will see everyone next week.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.